Yeah, so Vortex here and welcome to my 50 to 100-ish comparison. I'll explain the ish part later on. Obviously between 50 and 100 there's quite a lot of models. I only can review with what I've got. So for example the Truthear Zero Red I've never tried, so I don't have it. So I'm going to review what I have. I'm only going to do like the sound parts of them. If you want to know anything in particular, I will link in the description each specific review, and I'll try and add them in the top corner as well. So anyway, left to right, 7Hz Sonus, the Tangzu Fudu verse 1, the Simgot EA500s, the Truthear Hexas, which I bought out of retirement. So also the Truthear Nova is out imminently and I'm supposed to be getting it. So that's one to watch out for. And the Simgot EM6Ls. Yeah, so left to right. So these pair, 7Hz Sonus, quite a good set. DD there, BA there as you can see. So tuning, I'll put the graph up now so you can see what it looks like. Now obviously all these sets in the review I kind of recommended, but there's always like a few clauses. So bass is a little bit elevated, quite clean though from the mid-range, not super like bleedy and nothing like that. Quite fun. Mid-range is actually not too bad at all, slightly forward as you can see from what just before 1k and up, kind of gradual. Quite happy with it. Now with most of these items here, there's always the treble, so the gain on this is around 2k. That's not too bad. The only kind of, it can be a little bit sharp, like the 8k peak on this is from the coupler, but you can see further on there's a couple of peaks. So they're quite a nice set. They maybe need a slight EQing to calm stuff, but apart from that they are quite, the tune on these are good. I like all these items in this video, and just bear that in mind. Now yeah, on the whole I like electronic. They suited that. I found them quite balanced with a little bit of sharpness to it, is probably the best way to describe it. Again, if you know more in particular, do check my reviews. Also the sale is coming soon, the 11/11 sale, in about maybe 5-6 weeks from now. So what these are priced at now, they might change, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, not a bad set. Say only one of these is over 100 slightly, but I'll get to it. So Tangzu Fudu verse 1's kind of a, I think kind of a collaboration. Divinus, I've never heard of before. So yeah, that's what I look like. Again, not a bad set. Slightly overpriced, I think these are, and the Sonus. But anyway, graph, put that on now so you can have a look. More bassy than the ones you just saw before. Again, they do have similar traits. So again, forward, upper mid-range, elevator, low end on this. I'd say the one sounded a touch cleaner, the Sonus. Not much, but a little bit. Now again, this is again, they all typically on the brighter side, but like a negative with this is the 4K. But it's another one that has good extension. So they've done this so they, instead of it being a single DD, there's only one single DD here, which we'll get to next. Now they do help with extension. Again, another good set. Slightly too expensive, like I just said. I think they should just be cheaper, but sales are soon, so that's one thing to bear in mind. Again, 4K probably could do with calming a bit. And yeah, 8K is fake from the coupler. Pretty good extension. Overall, maybe you could probably call it a V, maybe. It's up to you if you want to call it that, but nicely tuned. Can get the BA timbre a little bit. There's only one of these all DD, and there's no planars in this set. P1 Max could have been here, but I wanted to aim for more stuff like this. So those two, not too bad. DD set, so Simgot EA500s, a model that came out of nowhere and actually quite a surprise. The only thing I didn't like about these was the comfort. So you like this part here, but this video is all about the sound and kind of my thoughts. And obviously they got the tuning nozzles, so I'll put the graph on now so you can have a look. Now a bit different to the others. Now this isn't as bassy overall as the others, but it's a bit warmer tuning. So it has a bit of a softer bass hit. All depends on your genre really, but it is a bit here because it's, I like it and it's a bit different to what's here. Now you can see it has plenty of treble, but it doesn't have the extension of the hybrid boys here. So it's kind of a trade-off. But I don't mind that, it's a bit different. So the only negative part maybe is the lower treble is a bit forward like the others. Again, EQ is your friend, so maybe like the 2.5 to 3,000 is a bit, you can see it's elevated. The 8K peak, well, just past 8K is fake. There was a peak around 14ish, I didn't really notice. But this set could be a little bit more balanced than the others. Again, it's Simgot EA, so you get the better, it's probably got the best tonality out of all of the set. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of a safer tuning than the others. And sounds a bit more realistic with it because it's a Simgot EA. I liked it. It's just a bit different. So number 4, Truthear Hexas. Now, obviously I've tried the Holla, or Ola, what do you call it. Not a bad set. Not nice construction behind these. A negative is probably comfort, but really nice kind of engineering behind it. Anyway, sound. So 3BA 1DD. So quite soft on the bass. So this is more for the neutral boys out there, this kind of set. Again, very clean presentation because of the lack of bass it has. I prefer more mid bass. This is a bit light for my preference, but because of that it sounds very clean. Again, mid range you can see is super clean, which is good. And not much to really say really. Again, if you want to know more particular, please do watch each review. Very clean presentation. Bits ultimately I don't like are the 3K peak. But this set does have very good extension, again because it's got multiple balanced armatures. That's why I'm quite curious what the Nova's going to be. And it's also, the Nova is $150 as far as I'm aware, and this set is $80, so nearly twice the price. So I'm quite curious if it's worth basically twice the money. But on the whole, Hexa is a pretty good set. Slight imbalance on mine, I never noticed it to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good extension, good overall, more of a neutral kind of tuning really. I prefer more bass. And that's it. So on to the ish model, shall we say. The EM6Ls. These are $109, so just a bit over my limits, shall we say. But probably the best set here. So hybrid. Again, a model that's come out of nowhere. Very good extension. My set has a bit of an imbalance. I don't know if that's other people's. I didn't really notice that much to be honest when I use it. But very balanced tuning, shall we say. So good solid low end, good impact. Has the corner end of bleed into the mid range to give it body. Very careful upper mid range, so I like them. It sounds quite clean. Vocals on this do sound quite good. Treble is elevated to the limit that I like. Plus it has more extension than I think than the others. Very balanced, probably the best, well, price to performance. It sounds more expensive than it costs. I probably said that in the video, the review as well, but on the whole, the best set. Maybe when the sales come up, you could probably get this for under 100, then that make it quite a good deal. But on the whole, I do like the EM6Ls. Probably the best set here, in my opinion, really. Trying to keep it short. So, yeah, that's that. So, good set overall. These are all options for the upcoming sale. Hopefully they do get discounted. Now, bear in mind, that side is the Nova, Truthear Nova coming out. 150. Hopefully I should be getting that. And also just keep an eye on them in the sales really. They're all good performers. Just see if you can get them at the right price basically. And yeah, there's obviously no real winner here basically. There's no like number one, you pick this or you pick this or whatever. The good sets are all a little bit different. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you know anything particular, please do let me know in the comments. I've probably said quite a lot and I'm speaking quite fast. So I apologise for my non-native English speakers. I think that's pretty much it. Also, if there's anything you might want me to try and review, like a request possibly, please do let me know as well. I might try my best to try and get them. It'll either be a yes or no from the manufacturers. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not lucky. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Message anything, any comments, any thoughts or anything like this on this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which may be a Moondrop DSP product. So I'll just gotta wait for it to turn up. Yeah, see you in the next video.